Hello, thank you so much for clicking on my video. My name is Billie Jo, and this picky card reading is asking what are their thoughts about you in a romantic sense. Um, and then I'm going to pull some cards to see what would they say to you if they didn't hold back. So, pile 1 is with the Cosmic Tarot and this new malachite palm stone I have. A dear friend of mine, Nan, got it for me. Pile 2 is with the Legacy of the Divine Tarot, and this is another stone that Nan gave me. It is a peach selenite. And pile 3 is with the Nicoletta, I can't say her last name, Nicoletta whatever, Tarot, and is with this blue apatite. So, of course, if you need more time, you can pause the video. All timestamps are down in the description box, as well as how you can contact me, reach out to me if you need your own personal reading. I will give fair warning, there is at least a 1-week wait period on all my personal readings. So, thank you so much. I'm going to meet you at your pile. Okay, those of you that chose pile option number 1 with this green malachite, this is your pile. So let's look and see what your person thinks about you in a romantic sense. Some of my videos I like to shuffle on video. Some of them I've already got them delved into different piles. I thought today I would go ahead and just shuffle on camera. So, what does your person think about you romantically? Okay, bottom of the deck, we have 7 of Swords. Pull that here. So, we have the 7 of Cups that was on the bottom of the deck. We have 3 of Cups, Princess of Pentacles, the Star, and 7 of Cups. Put this back here. Okay. Let me get some clarifiers here. So for clarifiers, I'm going to use the Life is Like a Game Tarot. So, Spirit, please clarify the 3 of Cups. We have the Knight of Wands, messenger of acting first and thinking later. Please clarify the Princess of Pentacles. We have the Magician. Please clarify the Star. We have the 5 of Swords, win or lose way. Please clarify the 7 of Cups. So we have development of trust and manifestation, the Page of Pentacles, and Four of Wands, joyous home gardens. Okay. So the Seven of Swords. Oftentimes, the Seven of Swords can talk about deceitfulness. I don't feel like this is a reading here that talks about deceitfulness just because of all the other cards here. The energy I'm picking up is because she's walking towards the unknown, the moon, you know, and it's hidden with the clouds and everything. It's like, it's more of a sense of walking towards the unknown and taking a chance on the unknown. It seems like there's too many what ifs in this reading, to be honest. And that's the kind of energy that I'm mainly picking up with this. Also, this person may be someone who doesn't, if you are in a relationship with this person, they probably, I sense they probably hold back quite a bit. And that's probably why the Seven of Swords is here. And it's because there's, you know, it seems like there's a lot of stake here. There's a lot of hopeful, wishful thinking that's going on. We have the Three of Cups, which to me talks about harmonious friendships. So this is a connection that has started off with a friendship. That's why I don't feel like there's any deceitfulness. This is probably two people that can tell each other anything. However, this person does seem to hold back when it comes to their emotional feelings. Maybe they don't say, I love you very often. Maybe they're not all mushy-gushy. They hold themselves back from this because it seems like there's some kind of barrier here to where to be with you just seems like it's wishful thinking and daydreams. So this Three of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Wands. So first of all, let me say, y'all have great communication. Very passionate about each other, and it's not one-sided. It is reciprocated. It has got a strong friendship. Really feel like it could survive anything. There are emotions in this friendship. Love, that we do have the water in the background with the boat. The trees represent the strength to me. And to me, you know, it looks like there's ballet dancers here. And to me, it's such an artful form of dance that I really feel like it's very passionate. Especially when it's clarified by the Knight of Wands, which is very sexually charged. Maybe y'all send each other sextings, you know, those little sex messages. Maybe you flirt with each other quite a bit. There's a lot of flirting energy in this connection. We have the Princess of Pentacles, which again talks about communication. And now the Pentacles is slow and steady, and it's clarified by the Magician. So trying to create something, but taking their time at it. So this person, they want to make sure that you build your friendship first. So that way you have a strong, I'm hearing, foundation to create something more on. Something to build on. Because they do have hopes for, you know, it says win or lose way, clarifying the star. They're going to go for it. You know, Five of Swords usually talks about competition. The star talks about, you know, hopes and dreams. Wishing upon that star, right? So, your person, especially got the Seven of Cups following it. So this person, they're hoping on this. No matter, it's like they're really willing to walk forward with this, no matter what comes. Whether it's like there's something they have to close out. I'm getting the feeling there's something they have to end before, whether that's a situation or another connection, because we do have the Three of Cups, which I usually don't read as like a third party, but with this reading, because this person is so deep in thought of hoping this forms, hoping this, they're their romantic thoughts of you is that in the future they hope and dream of creating this home. We have development of trust and manifestation, joyous home gardens. Four of Wands is like the union card. Okay, so they're hoping and wishing and dreaming. They are constantly dreaming about having this future with you, and that's why I'm seeing the Three of Cups as, I see all these rocks in the background. Maybe there's something that's preventing you from dancing together off into the moonlight. That they have to end first. And because it's so precarious in their dreams, they want it so bad, they're scared to hope too hard because it's unknown of whether it's going to happen or not. There's still that maybe a win or lose here. But either way, they're willing to go for it. They want this home with you, this union of you, and they're hoping that they manifest it. Look, manifestation with the Magician. No matter what, they're going to go for it. So let's pull some more cards here. It's like you're their fantasy come true. They're perfect person, and to them it's like this feeling too good to be true. And are we going to be able to have this? We have Boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. We have Passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally and having fun. Yeah, your person wants to move this forward. They want to make a progression. They feel passionate about you. They enjoy spending time with you. And you both see each other eye to eye. Okay, that's all that's going to come out from this deck. Let's see. Moving on, escape. Oh, I had one just fell to the floor. New inspiration. So that's like, what I'm hearing from that is, right when they're about to give up, they feel like, maybe they don't deserve what they're dreaming of, or they don't feel like they're capable of having this dream they have about with you. They don't feel like they can claim it, they can get it. Right when they're about to give up, it's like they get new inspiration. They get inspired. They get fired up again. So what this person thinks about you is, romantically, that you have something good, something that's long-lasting, something that's built on friendship and respect and love. They thank God that you're in their life. They're hoping to find union and a home with you someday. We have let go of control issues, allow this situation to unfold naturally. I do feel like there's sometimes, bottom of the deck is chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. I do feel like at the times that they feel like they're about to give up, it's because, there's a lot of unknowns here. And they really want to control this situation. They want to know what they're stepping into. How are they going to make this happen? How is it going to manifest? They're putting everything they have into it, and they still feel like it's not good enough. They're not giving enough. I get from this, let it go of control issues and moving on, escape, especially, is that there's times that this person just feels like giving up. Maybe there's a hint of depression in it. Maybe your person, not all of you, but some of you, your person does suffer from some depression occasionally. Let me pull some cards to see what would your person say to you if they could. Oh, on. What would your person say to you if they did not hold back? Because this person has a lot of fears. I can feel that. They have a lot of fears that hold them back, especially from expressing their true heartfelt feelings and thoughts. Looky there. It's too hard for me to open up. What was I saying? I love it when it gets confirmed. I love it. We have, I am full of rage. I will sabotage our connection. They don't feel like they're good enough. Like they're not worthy of getting all they've hoped for. A little goes a long way. So just the little bit that you've given it inspires them to keep going. And then we have, I am ready for you. If this person wasn't ready before, it's like they're starting to slowly gain their courage. I'm hearing they would say, I don't know how to voice what I feel and what I think. I have a lot of pent-up anger and disappointment from things that's happened in my life, from the choices that I've made and the way my life has gone. But just having you in my life has encouraged me and inspired me to actually work towards what I dream for instead of giving up. I am so ready to have this life with you. I'm so ready to make this happen. So we have Dark Night of the Soul. So yeah, your person does suffer Dark Night of the Soul quite often. They go through depression. They're addicted to you. Your person would let you know, first off, the times that I disconnect from you is nothing you did. It's because sometimes I just want to give up. I don't know how to hold on because everything I've wanted, it seems like it's yanked from me before it actually happens. I've had so many downfalls, so many disappointments. But you came into my life and now I'm addicted to you. I can't get enough. Every little piece that you give me, it makes my heart expand more and more. This is an unconditional type of love. This is something that I don't ever want to give up. You are my twin flame. You're my soulmate. I don't care what label you put on us, as long as there's an us. I keep thinking about all the things I want to say to you, but my tongue just gets in the way. So, I'm going to pull the card here, just for advice to you from Spirit. I'm hearing, you are my light in the darkness. You give me hope where I had lost all. We have wait, don't rush into it, allow nature to take its course. So Spirit is saying, you know, those of you who's like, man, I am so ready to move this relationship forward. I want a stronger commitment or whatever. Spirit's saying, just wait. Allow it to happen. Allow it to come to you. Don't force it. Allow it to come to you. What's meant to be yours is already yours. Just sit back and enjoy the journey. Don't rush to the destination. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So, any pain you've had from the past, um, not just you, but your person too. It's like, especially when we have twin flames come up here, that lets me know you pretty much mirror each other. And do know that you both have things from the past that you have to heal and let go so that, and I feel like, this person's in a place where maybe they're playing out some karmic debt that they have to work through. And possibly you do too, because you are mirrors. And so with that being said, you can't rush into this destination, this union with each other without fully working out the lessons that you're meant to learn along the way. And then we have, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. But sometimes we have to go through the dark to realize how much we appreciate the light. We have to go through the hardest times in our lives to truly appreciate all the blessings that we get. And that's why you've both, you're still working on your healing. And so when you do come together in union, it's going to be that much sweeter. So keep fighting the good fight. Know that you are divinely guided, divinely protected, and divinely loved. And your person, all they think about constantly, they're constantly daydreaming and having night dreams and fantasizing and thinking about what would life be like with you. How much they would love to share that life with you. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Namaste. Hello, Pile 2. If you chose this peach selenite, this is your reading. So how's your person thinking about you romantically? This is not how does my friend think about me, or what do other people think about me, what do my co-workers think about. No, this is what is my person's romantic thoughts about me. Whether that's the person you're in a relationship with now, someone your ex, maybe it's a crush that knows you. So, what does your person think about you romantically, Paul 2? Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. Let's stick that right up there. We have the Ace of Coins, the Six of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. So the Ace of Coins and the Six of Cups are in reverse. But let's start off with this Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups to me is overflowing energy of love, and that's new love. So let's get some more clarifiers for these cards here. I'm going to use the deck Life is Like a Board Game. Please clarify the Ace of Coins in reverse. Ace of Coins in reverse. We have the Six of Swords, Better Things Ahead way. Let's clarify the Six of Cups in reverse. We have provider of logic and impartial judgment, King of Swords. And Page of Swords, development of information and contracts. And clarifying the Nine of Wands. Okay, we have, it's a party place, Three of Cups. Wow. Three of Pentacles, Collaboration Avenue, and the number 13, Death. Okay. Okay. So let's see here. It looks like those of you that chose this pile, I'm getting a really strong energy of just meeting each other. If that doesn't resonate with you, this probably is not your pile. Also, either you recently just met this person and you're kind of maybe had chemistry, or this quite possibly could be an ex, where you have tried to, y'all tried to make it happen. You tried to stick it out through thick and thin, but it just didn't work out. There's a couple of different scenarios here I'm getting from that. Now, if you just met this person and you picked this pile, with the Ace of Cups up here, the main energy, it's a hopeful. Now, Ace of Cups to me usually represents overflowing love, right? However, with it being the Ace, and you have an Ace of Coins in reverse, and the Six of Cups in reverse, because Six of Cups is nostalgia, memories of the past together. And that's why I'm saying for most of you that pick this, y'all don't have memories of being together in the past. Yeah, some of you, very few of you may have picked it to where you tried to maybe have a relationship together, but I really don't feel that way. I really, really strongly feel these are people that just met. And you're quite possibly thinking, what did they think about our meeting? Maybe you met at a bar, or you got hooked up on a blind date or from a dating app or whatever, and you had your first initial date, maybe one or two, but you haven't really gotten into this pile just really hasn't gotten into, you're still getting to know each other. There hasn't been any seeds planted towards the future, because this is better things with the Six of Swords. There's the Ace of Coins to me is where you plant seeds. There hasn't been any seeds planted for the future yet. Six of Cups, there's no memories of each other because you don't really know each other. But with the King of Swords and the Page of Swords here, I strongly feel like y'all are just starting to develop an acquaintance with each other, starting to learn each other, starting to get to know each other, your likes, your dislikes. And with the Knight of Wands here, which is a card of devotion, respect, sticking it out too thick and thin. But it's clarified by the party, Three of Cups, the party place, Collaboration Avenue, Three of Pentacles. There's two different threes here. Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles, which tells me you probably met through friends, first of all. And some people, more than likely, a lot of you that chose this pile, you have friends, acquaintances that set y'all up together. and quite possibly through a party. And with this death card here, you know, death card, I see the death card as a transformation. Changes. So let's get some more clarification on this. Let's get some more cards, because I'm seeing a couple of different routes this is. Because I'm seeing quite possibly for some of you this it just didn't, you know, there's some hopefulness here, but I feel like this person, and quite possibly maybe this is, for some of you, this is you, quite possibly has gone through a recent divorce or a long-term relationship that has ended, or quite possibly some of you may have, your significant other may have passed away, and your friends are like, you need to get out there, it's time to get out there now. And it's like, you know, there's a lot of hope between you, but neither one of you are really in a place where you really want to put all that much effort into building up a new relationship. It's like, can we just, you know, be lighthearted about it? We have Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. Hesitation. So, you know, for some of you, it can transition from being single into a more committed relationship. But I think y'all's just building it right now. I think both of you can. This card to me clarifies me saying that this is a hopeful. Maybe you're both hopeful. Not getting anything else from this deck, so let me. And, you know, it's quite normal when you meet someone and you feel like you hit it off. Well, I wonder if they, you know, you wonder, did they feel the same thing? Did they feel like there's a chemistry between you? And the last thing you want to do is ask them to say, well, what do you think? You want to go out again? You're just, it's like you're, you know, you're going to, instead of just sitting there waiting, you don't want to text them. You don't want to be the first one to text. So what do? You watch a pick a card. We have joyful time. So they did enjoy being with you. They had fun. We have dreams come true. So both of you may feel like y'all have a lot of common. I feel like y'all probably hit it off. And if this transforms into something more, you have to have faith and let it happen. Because y'all's just now getting to know each other. We have children. Your love life is being affected by children. So either you or your person may have children, or they may have children in their life that they love and care about, that affects everything. We have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So what I'm getting from these two especially is quite possibly for some of you, you went through a divorce. And maybe, I feel like maybe your person may have went through a divorce. And even though they freed themselves, they probably have children from that marriage or long-term relationship that they still, you know, it's their children. They're going to take care of them. And maybe they've been in a long-term relationship and they're just now taking control of their life again. So it's kind of hard to want to jump straight back into a relationship. Why jump out of the frying pan and into the fire, right? You want to take things slow. Let them happen naturally. And I feel like your person thinks that you're very fun. I feel like they think that you're very handsome or very beautiful. They're very attracted to you. But your person also thinks that you need to get to know each other better. You know? They don't want to rush into it because then it could it could lead to the downfall if you rush into it too fast. So let's get some cards about what would they say to you if they didn't hold back. What would they say to you? Right now, I feel like this person just wants to have fun, keep things lighthearted. What would they say to you if they didn't hold back? They just spoke what came to their mind. I make you dream of me. Maybe they feel like they've manifested you into their life. Quite possibly, they have a friend. You have a friend in common. They're like, damn, she's beautiful. Why don't you hook me up with her? You know, something to that effect. We have stronger together. You are my life force. So, quite possibly, just when they thought about giving up altogether on relationships, they meet you, and it's like, well, maybe I won't give up after all. And we have, I'm deeply hurt by your betrayal. I don't feel like in this group you've known each other long enough to be hurt by betrayal, or to be like, you're the one for each other. I feel like this person has been through it hard, and here you came along. I think your person probably has been betrayed, and right now they're still hurting from that betrayal, but you do give them hope. We have, I manifested. I make you dream of me, and I manifested. Again, they think that they manifested you into their life. They hoped it, and then it happened, right? So, you are like a dream come true to them. Wow. We have, get out of your head. You're adding more stress to yourself and our connection. So, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just let it happen. And this hasn't been easy. You're worth it all. So this, to me, clarifies that betrayal, that they've been betrayed, but they think you're worth the try, the effort that they're willing to put into maybe coming together. Because I'm seeing like a storyline here. If they didn't hold back, I feel like they would tell you, I was about to give up. I've been hurt so bad, and I'm still hurting, and I have a lot to heal from. But meeting you was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. You're everything that I had wanted to meet in a person, and I feel like eventually we might build something strong, something stable. But right now, I don't want to have to think about it. I don't want to have to worry about it. I don't want you to think about it too. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I don't want to put all my eggs in a basket and get my heart broke again. What is Spirit's advice for you, pile 2? Okay, we have forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So quite possibly you've been through hurt and pain, betrayal yourself. And then we have romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. So I feel like you've both been through some pain and some betrayal, and you're both got some healing to go through. But there is hope that this connection will build and get stronger, and you'll get to know each other. I feel like it may slowly move forward. Thank you so much for watching. Many blessings. Namaste. Hello, pile 2. So if you chose the blue apatite, this is your reading. So we're going to look and see, what does your person romantically think about you? So this can be either a crush, someone that you know and that knows you, or it can be someone you're currently in a relationship with, or it can be an ex. Maybe it's someone you're building a relationship with. But we're going to look and see, what are their romantic thoughts about you? What's going on in that head of theirs? And then I'll pull some cards on what would they say to you if they didn't hold back. So, pile 3. What would your person say to you? Oh, I'm sorry. What do they think about you romantically? What does pile 3's person think about them romantically? Bottom of the deck is the 2 of Cups. Good energy there. I'm going to use the Life is Like a Game tarot deck as clarifiers. Please clarify the Knight of Wands. Please clarify the Knight of Wands. Cards. We have the Queen of Cups, supporter of compassion and intuitive feelings. Please clarify the 10 of Swords in reverse. Please clarify the 10 of Swords in reverse. We have the Star and the Moon. Okay. Please clarify the Tower. Please clarify the Tower. We have the Chariot. Okay, so overall energy, your person's thoughts romantically are, they feel like this is a soulmate connection. They think that you are the next best thing since, anything. But they feel like you was created just for them. So how they feel, how they think about you. So we have the Knight of Wands clarified by the Queen of Cups. So they think that you are sexy and strong and charismatic. They they feel passionate towards you. They think that um, you are loving and alluring, and they think that well, they have naughty thoughts about you. Um, but they also have loving thoughts towards you. So it's not just, to me, the Knight of Wands represents strong sexual energy. But with the Queen of Cups here as clarifying it, that's telling me that no, it's not all about sex. They have some love for you as well. So this is a budding romance. They feel like this is a budding romance. They don't feel like there hasn't been any true upsets in this connection. Like they don't feel like you're someone that would backstab them or hurt them and purposely, intentionally hurt them. And that you are everything they never knew they wanted. Is how I'm seeing that. You are everything they never knew that they wanted, and that they think that you would be good to them. And they don't see any downfalls in moving forward with you. They don't see, they think that moving forward with you would go smoothly. They don't think that there would be any downfalls. They don't think there's any reason to think that it wouldn't work out. They think it will work out, actually, because we have the Tower in reverse. So they don't see any obstacles as far as when it comes to moving forward with you. And they're thinking about moving forward with you. What's pile three's person think? We have the Snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. So they kind of may feel like there's someone else that they're competing for your attention with. Quite possibly what I'm hearing in my head is they would want to take you, kind of thinking about moving forward and taking you off the shelf. Putting, making it to where you are taken. So no competition does come in. We have abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. They're definitely happy with this connection. And again, they don't want to lose you. They don't want to give a chance for anyone to step in and take that bliss from them. This opportunity. We have higher love. They feel like there's this strong magnetic connection between the two of you. That's mainly like I use that card. It's just part of it's not even actually part of the deck. It's one of them extra cards, but I like to use it as I like the fact that it says higher love on it. We have special knowledge and skills. So y'all, what I'm getting from that is y'all complement each other, and it's like you both, things that you know about complements things that your person knows about, and y'all perfectly complement each other. So we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is what work in your love life. And give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So they're hoping this lasts for the long term. They want to give it their all. Give it a chance to make it last. Let me pull some cards here to see what would they say to you if they didn't hold back. What would they say to you if they didn't hold back? Okay. We have erotic spiritual pleasures. You turn them on. Our bond is unbreakable. And spiritual marriage. You are theirs, honey child. I want you to know that you are theirs. Even sex with you is tantric. It's like a spiritual connection. What else would they say to you if they didn't hold back? Yeah. Okay. We have, I keep thinking about all the things I want to say to you. And we have one that fell on the floor. Here it is. It says, I'm holding back so you don't know how much you affect me. Oh, I feel like maybe you make them feel a little nervous because maybe you're just so perfect. Maybe they see you as that perfect person for them and it just kind of makes them nervous. They don't want to lose you. So let's get some advice from Spirit. What's some advice for pile 3? Okay. We have new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Go for it, honey child. Go. And if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. Spirit saying, go with your heart. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this resonated. Many blessings to you. Namaste. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching until the end. So now I'm going to show you the decks that I used in this reading. The decks I'm fixing to show you, you can all order off of the Amazon link down in the description box. For the first pile number 1, I used the Cosmic Tarot. For pile number 2, I used the Legacy of the Divine Tarot. For pile number 3, I used the Nicoletta, however you say her last name, Tarot. I also used the Romance Angels Oracle deck. The Higher Love Soul Link Oracle cards. And the Lover's Oracle. These are the heart-shaped cards. Now, these next cards I'm going to show you, they're actually from private creators. So this deck is from Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. I did not get these off of Amazon. I ordered them off of Island Time Wellness. And from Fire Witch Tarot, the Twin Flame Hunger Vampire Edition. It's these cards here. And then the last deck I used was the Twin Souls Reflections deck. This is my deck. I have many decks that I've created, and there is a link down in the description box on how to get your own deck. So thank you so much. Many blessings. Bye-bye.